everybody. Happy New Year to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lori of Loriedeanplans, and I am going to be planning today in my catch-all desk planner. So I switched over from this planner, if you'll remember correctly, my 2020 lineup video. I switched from this planner to this one, and no particular reason other than I love the florals. I love everything about the neutralness of this planner, etc. So today what I thought I would do is, because I love flowers so much, I want to do my first full week of January spread in flowers. So with that said, let's just get busy so we could see what I have in store. So I'm doing the 3rd to the 9th, and let's just get this out of the way. And what I thought I would do, so many years ago, maybe not many years ago, maybe a year or so ago, I did a planner spread where I did circles and then I had flowers going around them. Very intricate. I might have to speed through some of it just so you guys aren't bored silly. And but what I thought I would try and do in this spread is, you know, maybe a starburst kind of spread where they're coming out of the bottom. Let's just see how that works. So I have to figure out how I want to do that. So with that said, I'm going to take just a little template that I have and draw, you know, like a circle. So let's see. I just want to make sure you guys are all in line and everything's copacetic. So let's just take this, and I'm going to go to the bottom line with my pencil, and I'm just going to trace this around. Okay, and then I'm going to take flowers. So I pulled layered florals and colorful florals. They kind of match each other. So I thought, you know what, let's just try and just put some florals down and see how it all goes. You know, to me, anything floral makes me happy, so no matter what happens in this spread, I will probably be overjoyed anyway. So I think I'll start with some greenery. And the first thing I'm going to do is get some washi tape and just tape the top up, because to be honest, I don't really want it moving around. So I'm going to just tape that up there. And I'm going to start off with these greeneries just to get a sense of where I'm going to go with this. So it's going to take a lot of cutting, a lot of, I don't know that I want to cut everything out of the middle because, you know, I like all of it in there, but I also don't want to cover up the fact that it's, you know, kind of like a circle. So with that said, I'm just going to start off with these two because they kind of have that circular motion going on. So let's see what else we can muster. These ones are nice, although they're paper, and you know what I feel about paper. Don't really like paper stickers. Why? I don't know, because there's nothing really wrong with them. I just sometimes don't like how they look. So I'm just going to plaster that around, and I really like this one here, so I'm going to put this one in. You know, it's just a first layer type of scenario. This is a smaller one, which is fine with me because it's getting to the point where it's getting close anyway. And let's see if I could find another small leafy. There's one. I don't know if you guys have the, what do you call it? These sticker books, the layered florals and colorful florals. That's what I'm using. I think I said that already, but you know what? They have some beautiful stuff in here. So I think I'll start with maybe these ones. I really like these ones, and I'm going to just start. Now, I'm wondering, should I cut that off? And I think I'm just going to. Just so that it has that start coming out of the box. Right? And the same with this one, but I'll do it on the other side. Some of these stickers, this is an older book for me, so they get that kind of not wanting to come out of the box type situation happening, so the book. I'm thinking out of the box. That's what my mindset is at right now, and I'm gonna just save these because honestly, they're big enough that I could use them elsewhere. So that's going to happen. And then just plant that one right there. Perfect. Now let's see what other, let's look in this book and see if there's any other floral that we could begin that next row with. There's lots of gold in there. Geez Louise, I hope I didn't pick the wrong book. No, this is good here. And yes, I'm having difficulty picking them up. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to cut this piece off. And really, I should have cut it a little bit better than that because now it's just not going to sit right because it's all just cut on an angle. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, so let's just trim around a little bit so that it's got a little bit of a, and that can just go right here. Right? Very nice. And then there's this big one. I'd actually really like it to be right here. So how am I going to do that so that it's, I don't want to make the same mistake. So I'm going to go around. Let's pull that aside. And then find the spot I want to lay it. Do I want it there or there? I think right there. Okay, that's cool. I'm thinking I might have to get another book because that one doesn't, actually I have a farmhouse here. I wonder if there's anything in here I could utilize. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, time off with their family and, you know, all that kind of stuff, because it's been so relaxing in our household anyway. We haven't had any hustle or bustle, and it's just everyone's kind of doing their own thing and relaxing, and because everyone's heading back to work next, actually Monday. What am I thinking? Next. They're heading back to work Monday. So everyone's getting their relaxation time in, which is good. It's always, just going to put this one just right at the bottom and I can trim it. And same thing here. So there's that. And oh, by the way, I just pulled this memory keeper because it's got some pretty florals in it too. So I thought I would pull some of those. Maybe not big ones because, you know, I'm trying so hard to peel this up, and holy, that's what happens when you get older stickers. They just don't want to come up off the paper. So I think I'm going to cut this one and stick it here because I got that one there. Then what else do we have? I'd like to get another one just to put here. Not that it has to match, but I do like it, a little cohesiveness, because, you know, then at the end when you're finished and you look at it and you think, oh, it's all lopsided with one type of flower, right? So I don't want that to happen. So I'll just put that there. But I really like keeping the leaves that I'm cutting off. Now, I need to do something else here, because let's see. Okay, so that's out of that one. And what else do we have? Lori, let me see. Okay, Beauty and Florals. Notice how I pulled some extra flower books because I wanted to make sure I was totally picking up some different florals. And, you know, I try to do it on the fly and not so much, you know, planned out, so to speak, because, you know, not everybody, something's not happening right there. So I'm going to have to pick that up because it just popped out of the hole punch. So that's okay. You know what? I'm not going to stress over that right now because when I punch it, it'll punch proper. So let's just, how about coming out of here? And I actually should have made that. I'm going to do that. Sorry, friends. I know this is tedious, but you know what? If I fast forward on everything, then you're not going to see the process, right? Like, I know I watch some YouTubers, and I get that you don't want everyone to sit there and watch you pick. Oh, that's ripping some of the paper, but you know what? It's right where the punch is, so I'm not going to freak out over it just yet. I'm going to see how it comes. What was I saying? Yeah, so, you know, some people, I get it when you have to, pick time over, you know, boringness. Like, I don't want to be boring. But at the same time, I want everyone to see how it works too, right? And then I can put something here, like this white one, which will be nice. There. That's nice. I can do more of the greenery just to get some, what do you call it? Shoots out so we can get another level going. Maybe I'll just do that here. And I'm going to do that here, and I'll just trim that at the bottom. But I'm really liking this so far. What else do we got? These are pretty. Now, again, I'm going to trim off a little bit of this because I don't want so much greenery that, you know, it's just going to be bogged down, right? So I'm going to put this one over here, and then I can take this one, which is fairly big, but at the same time, it's pretty. And how about some of these sprigs? This is, you like to have a variation, right? So then that way, when you're putting stuff down, it looks like it was, you know, a thought out process versus just slammed in. Not that I'm slamming this in, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's, you want it to look like it's natural as possible. So I like that. I might stick another thing here just to bring it up a little bit so we can put another flower down, which I think will be this one. Now, I don't know that I'm going to go all the way up because I still need room for boxes. You know what? I'm still not going to be very busy, so I'm not too worried about boxes for plans. If I need to, I can add some in. So I'm going to put this white one up top just because it kind of is coming off of this one, so I can do that and then just put that like that. And I think that's kind of where I'm going to stop with the going upward. So let's just put that in there. And I'd like a white one here. What do you think? Are you liking it? Are you thinking, oh my God, that's just too much of a mess? It's okay. You know what? I'm loving it. And that is kind of the point, right? As long as you're loving it. Now, I'm wondering if maybe I wasn't going to go along the bottom here. However, should I? You know what? I can take it off if I don't like it. So let's just see. Let's just see how it transpires. Shall we? Let's just take a quick peek at these flowers again so that I can get maybe a different, like one of the ones we started with, like right here. Yep, that's good. That's fine. I actually like it. You know, I don't know what to put in the middle there, but I'm okay with it. So I think right now I'm going to stop, because if I keep going, I think it's going to just look. Now, I could take this, quote, maybe cut the flower off. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that, because then I could just put it right across the middle, right? But I don't really want this flower. So let's just take that, put it back in the planner, and let's put this right. I'm trying to think of a way so that it's not all going to get cut off. You know what I mean? How about right there? Yeah. Because what will happen is that that O will get cut. But it's okay. Now, what do I want to do now? Should I go with some of these boxes? But I don't want gold in there. I am so over the gold and the, like, honestly. Look on the bright side. Oh, I hope you guys can't even see this. That's my worst habit, I think, is pulling it off to the side and you guys not seeing what I pick. So I'm going to pick this one. I like this. Well, I did like it. I like this purple. So I'm just going to put it in the middle here. And see. That's pretty. Right? And then we got, what else? Do we have another one of those? Let's see. Please. Please, Happy Planner, give me another one. Of course not. Okay, that's okay. You know what? I'll take this green one, put it over here on Friday. Mostly on Friday. And then maybe, how about I do this, layer it a little bit, because that's going to look, I think that's going to look nice. So we'll just pick it up and layer. And then I can put another one off to the side there, like this one. Perfect. Now I need to take care of that side. Let's see, where is this other book? These, I like this one, although I don't have this color in here, but you know what? I don't care. I like it. And it's got some of the flowers in there that I've used. So, and why doesn't that go to the top? Why is that not fixed? Huh. Okay. That kind of really bothers me a little bit that it doesn't go to the top. Why does it not? Because it's in line with the bottom. Okay, that's okay. You know what? And it's, so I got to leave it there because now it's ripping the paper. Oh. That's okay. Let's move on, shall we? These are quite cute. Is it all one box? Yeah, it is. I can cut it, but yeah, I don't want to go to that trouble. Come on, Lori, pick one. Sunshine's the best medicine. I love that, but again, it's got the gold in it. And I swore in this spread, I wasn't going to put gold in my spread. So I'm sticking to that plan. And like look at this. So half of the sticker is on the unpacked, not half, that's a slight exaggeration, right? But you could tell it was miscut because there, you know, half of the stencil or the design is on the paper. So it's like, man, oh man, can we just get a decent, I don't think I'm going to use it because it's taking up too much room. I'm actually looking for a smaller box to kind of put here. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And of course, they don't have one in this book that isn't gold. It's okay. Let's see. I could do some sticker surgery and cut around some of these things, but really, who wants to do that? Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this one. And only because I really want a small box, and there's not one. So I think what I'm going to do, should I take this yellow one? Yeah, let's take this one, just because it has more space. And I'm going to cut it. Here I am whispering again. So I'm going to cut that. And then that way I have a box, right? And I can just do it like, you know, I don't know if I want to do that now because it's got the same floral right there. But I'm doing it. It's happening, everybody. Happening. You know, that just reminds me of that. Well, that's not looking good. Reminds me of that Office thing. It's happening. It's happening. That show is hilarious. Come on. Do me a solid sticker and just come up. Okay. I'm not going to put that down because I don't like it. Isn't that just cray-cray? I'm going to go into this booklet, the Beauty and Florals, and see if we have a box that I could use. Because you know what? I have these dark flowers in there. So I could use that, right? The circles, they have these boxes. Like this one. I could do that, or I could put it where? Holy crow, this is becoming a real task. That's okay. We're just spending time with each other. More time than we thought. Right? Right. You guys got nothing else better to do than sit and look at me try and find one box. I could use this as a sidebar. Put some gratitude in there. Top 3. I like the top 3s. I think I'm going to use this one to do. And I really like the fact that it's got the florals that we're putting in there. And so that's pretty cool. And what else can I use? I don't know about you, but sometimes I love looking for stickers. I look at them and I think, oh, you know what? That's pretty awesome. I could use that for my next spread. When I go through this thing, I think, oh, that remind me to do that for next spread. Of course, I don't remember as soon as the video's over, right? So it looks like this box doesn't have any small boxes either. Great, just great. But it does have these cute quotes. Slow down and everything you are chasing will come and catch you. Keep pushing through. I think I like this one. And I'm going to put this one in here. and I'm going to put it right here. But I think I'm going to have to wipe this out. Wow, you know what? The first time using a whiteout in a spread, isn't that amazing? Because, like, let's face reality, in most of the other planners, you've got your retirement fund invested in whiteout. Oh, Lord. Okay, Lori, enough. Say that's enough. So let's look at this Rainbow Dreams that I just picked up. Maybe there's a box in here that I could slide in. Oh, seriously? Not even a box. Boy, oh boy. There's boxes all right. There's rainbows all over them. Okay. I'm just going to take these two little ones. God knows if I'm not even going to be able to write in that. So, like, look at that. That, honestly, like, who can write in that? If you can write in that, let me know, because I will give you all the kudos in the world. So I am just going to pull my handy dandy colorful boxes and see if I can find a decent box. Yeah. How about this one? I could use this one right here. And that's kind of what I was just trying to do. That's pretty sad, eh? When you take that long and all you're laying down is one sticker. Well, you know what? Then you wouldn't have missed all this beauty, right? Or you would have missed it if you, well, those that have backed out already have missed it. But anyway, I hope you people know I'm joking when I talk like this. This is my sense of humor. If you're new to this channel, I'm very sarcastic sense of humor. I'm not a mean person. Oh, I just threw something off my desk. And I like to crack jokes. And that's what I do. So I'm just going to trim the bottom. And I really want to keep these, come on, what are you doing? Okay, that's enough of those scissors. You know, I think I put those scissors away for a reason, and it's because they're not sharp enough. So I'm just going to stick that on my hand because I really don't want to waste those. Perfect. And then what you do is you cut up the middle once you figure out where your middle is, and give it a quick little cut. Try and stay on the middle part because you don't want to cut into there. So that's that. Now I just want to take these because I want to be able to put them places. I don't want them wasted, you know, even though, yeah, I don't want to do that, but I'm going to put them back in the book because, like I said, I don't want to waste them. They're too pretty. Okay, so let's clear off my desk space and pull out my punch and get this punched up so that we can see how beautiful it is on the desks. And just want to make sure everything is in line. Of course. You know, you buy new ones and they come out all wonky. And I'm talking about the punches. Like, you know, when you go and buy stuff just because you think it's going to be fantastic, and then half the time it doesn't work. And I haven't had this punch for very long, okay? Obviously, I mean, we all know when that stuff came out. So let's just put her in here. I am loving this spread already for the first week of 2022. Loving it. Let's get back my planner. Make sure it's all in line. I've got some, what do you call it? Stuff in the back that I want to add to the planner, but that's going to be in a separate video. And voila. Oh, I really like that. Let's just pull it up so you can see it a little bit better. Isn't that pretty? I think that's pretty. Anyway, that's that. And there's a few things in the back that I'm going to do. And once I get my name decals, I'll put my name in them. And yeah, so that's the spread. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Like the video if you liked it. And most of all, I'd really appreciate you subscribing. This year's goal is I'm gonna try and reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And you know, for a new channel, I'm at 285, and I think that's fantastic. Thanks to each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel, and to everyone that will subscribe, I hope. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.